Alright, I'm gonna let the intro play while I hydrate for a little bit and see if I can get somebody from Discord to lend me an assist. I think Maffey's on vacation lately. I may not sound like it like most of the time, but I really am super excited for this game's sequel. We spent 43 hours and 50 minutes. Well, there's some additional time spent where I just primarily did some grinding off of Twitch. And my capture card doesn't want to cooperate again. Is the cat yawning? Is he legit yawning? Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, so I need to take a look at Zod again. Wait, I could literally do this? Really? I could force a bingo to open? Yo, that's cool. So that's what a stim does. Okay. I don't want defense up. Max HP of defensive. Now that's pretty tanky, but I don't think I want to build my... I want to build my monsties more offensively. There's 7 fire attack and 8 fire resist on this... on her. There's another pink Rathian egg I hatched, though. Wait, which one was it? This one. She has 9 attack and... Yeah, this is where I'm going to need to have an expert come in. For now, let's actually go ahead and hatch the eggs that we got. So this one's a quite heavy spider egg. Now, we need to make sure if we can actually... get the attacks on this one again. That was 2 attack. Wait, this is a shrouded one, hello? This is a wait, this one has a double bingo. Oh. Okay. Okay. This probably might be better than my current... Oh. This is, rather surprising. The double bingo is really gonna help. Oh, if we put a gap in the middle, we can actually give it a triple bingo. Holy heck. Okay. Okay. I do not like these ratios that are going on here, though. We need to make sure the attack overpowers the... Because our first Shrouded Nurskilla egg had attack that overpowers its... whatchamacallit. That is overpowering its defense. Before we do that, though, let me actually go ahead and check the blacksmith to see if I need to upgrade any part of my gear. Although I do want to hatch the pink Rathian egg, too. So that way we can see which pink Rathian can we actually... is a Finder's Keepers. This is worth upgrading the Bone Chris. I did get Gypcero's parts, that's for sure. Maybe I could upgrade it. What about armor? Oh, I never fought a Diablo, so I can't be able to upgrade this thing. Damn, okay. I could upgrade this, though. I like the look of the Kezu armor, too. It reminds me of Assassin's Creed. This should be better electro-resist armor, plus it does look cooler. Although the other armor that we got was kind of tacky looking, but I will accept this one as well. Wait, have I fought a Gendrum recently? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, there goes all my money. Ioprey scale. I don't think I fought those things yet. Or is Ioprey or Lowprey? Yo, Kibby, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Hope your stream's been doing well, fam. Can we give a shout out to, can someone give a shout out to Kibby real quick? For being an OG new VTubing streamer. Okay, that should be good. Otherwise, I'm gonna be running out of money. So, the Banabra armor is at 2 resist, but if we look at it compared to the Kezu armor, well, this is level 3 right now. Oh, the Kezu armor is much better. Oh, you've been playing Raft lately. How is that game?
Cowabunga.
Oh boy. I was considering of getting it, but I wasn't so sure if like anybody else would have... If anybody else would be down to play that. Yeah, I certainly need to level up my kinship stone. Is it possible for me to move monsties? Yeah, let's see. I can't move them in my inventory, unfortunately. And thank you for the epic barbarian, Kiba. Let's see here. That's a moderate amount. I need a small amount. I have to sacrifice dragon noodles. Okay. Okay, they're all caught up now. Just about caught up. Yeah, and there's... Sometimes we have those slow days, we have those fast days. We have days in between. Let's go ahead and do our Stream Raiders battle next. I don't know how this is gonna be, but we'll see what happens when we try. Let's do Stronghold again, so that way we can be able to have our front units take center stage. Alright, now it's just the T-Rex. GG's. Alright, Kiba landed 1 kill alongside me and Beastmaker. Will lent 3 assists. Red Pabu did, and everybody else had placed down their troopers. Thank you so much. Kiba, do you still want the Musketeer scroll, or do you want me to raffle this one? It's up to you. I can raffle this one if you want me to. But if you still need it, I could give it to you. Alright, sure thing. What do you know? It's given to Kiba. Okay, Bomber Scrolls, and I'll gladly accept the Balloon Buster Scrolls. Alright, where are we going this time? How many battles did we do already? I can't recall how many battles we did. Because I don't know if I want us to go to the skin chest yet. Yeah, should we go for gold still, or should we go for the skin chest? I have the silver badge too. Alright, let's go for the skin chest for once. In that case... enemies will be revealed over time. I think I'll put a paladin in the next few rounds. I think we'll continue to do some Stream Raiders off stream. So I can finish putting down my paladins this way. Oh, wrong scene. Now, in any case, let's try to get these eggs out of the way. I saw a couple of attacks on there. I'm hoping that was the case. Ooh. That was HP. We're getting close, though. The difference now is 2. We want to make sure that because the spider is going to do so as it levels up, it will actually have its attack be better than defense. But if we have it at the start, it's a nice little extra boost, so that way I don't need supplements for. Now I wonder if this pink Rathian will actually be like a really, really good one. Let me try something real quick. I want to try my chest luck again. Nope. Nope again. Let me check something real quick. The first one I had... yeah, it was like 30 to 29. I got real lucky here, so let's see if we can actually get lucky on... wait. Oh, if I open up a couple slots, I could force a couple of new bingos. But that's gonna depend... that's gonna depend. Yo, what's up, Drag? How you doing? No, I saw a bunch of I saw a couple defense there. You're in writer's block for school or writer's block in general? Actually, I need to see something. We have 2 pink Rathians. Maybe I should try to hatch the pink Rathian egg first. Wait, no. Wrong option. So this one has 32 attack and 28 defense. With 7 fire attack and 8 fire resist. Now, and it has a double bingo. Now the first one I've hatched was 33 attack and 29 defense with 1 bingo. It has 9 attack and 6 fire resist. Okay, I really need to get Vaj in here. Vaj or Val, whatever his name is. Oh no, it's regular Rathian, hello. Oh, this one has a double bingo. Surprise, surprise. Okay, it's a regular Rathian. Okay, okay. So that means we can actually train our own Rathian. Pogs. I thought it was actually going to be a pink one, but a regular one? Huh. I'm surprised. If it's the pink one, we can't use the pink one, but if it's the green one, sign me up. Okay, let's try to make sure we perfect the green one then. Oh yeah, Drac, while you're here, as soon as I finish egg hatching, I am now giving you the opportunity to name one of my new party members. Oh, I saw a lot of attack on the egg hatching. I saw a lot of attack. This should be a good one. Oh, damn it. We are so close, too. Drac, this is a girl. Awkward. This is actually a girl dragon. Yeah, I know it's not like common knowledge for you, but for Monster Hunters, a Rathian is a girl. The name will be Alv. I don't know. Think of a really good name you would name your female cat or your female dog. And we'll keep that in mind. She is a beauty, though. Oh, she has... Oh! That attack versus resist? Yo, okay, that's something. Menasor, first of all, welcome on in, and second of all, I know it's called a Flying Wyvern, but this is my channel. We can actually, we actually say whatever we like here. I know a lot of Monster Hunter people want to be experts around here, but I say whatever the heck I want. My brain says whatever the heck it wants, even if my brain disagrees with your brain. What was the lady in Stranger Things? There's a lot of ladies in Stranger Things. You're asking a very broad question, my dude. But Fiona is another good name. The lady played by Winona Ryder. Hold on. Oh, Joyce. That her character's name is Joyce. But if you want to call her Winona, we can also call her Winona. I mean, that's also pretty fitting as well, so... Once I actually get the stats right on this, though, I saw a bunch of attack, but one went into defense. I was trying to funny, but with just text sometimes it's hard to get it across. I mean, I don't blame you, it's the internet. It's hard to convey sarcasm or a joke, but I saw your emotes though. I just like to be over the top with my reactions a lot. That's just me though. Wait a second. Wait, hold on a second. I'm looking at the stats right now for a regular Rathian. By default, it has 24 attack and 27 defense. Don't tell me. Wait a second. So you're telling me I had +4 attack, +1 defense. Is this one of those cases again? Damn. I don't really think I need to soft reset because no matter how many times we soft reset, we are never going to get this attack to be above the defense. This is going to be one of those cases. The ratio is just 1 now. It's just like 28 to 29. This is probably as best as we're going to get. And if anybody wants to know like what resource I'm using to look up these stats, this is the website I'm looking at. The bright side is, its HP is kind of funny, and it has a double bingo, so that's pretty pogs. Not only that, it has really good fire attack. Oh, I could use this, I could use her as my speed unit. Yo, I need a replacement for speed anyways, that's pogs. Okay. Yo, I need to get a screenshot of this. I'm gonna share this on a Discord I'm in. Okay. I think this is, in terms of base stats, this is probably as best as we're gonna get with a regular Rathian. And, oh, Drac, you said to name her Winona, right? Thank you for witnessing this great moment of us adopting a new baby. And I'm guessing, Menosaur, first of all, I am also a Transformers fan, so poggers to your name. And welcome on in again. I'm guessing you played this game, and you are waiting for the sequel to come out next month, which I am also waiting for as well. I'm just saving the screenshot right now so I can send this to somebody on Discord. I'm sure a lot of people have it pre-ordered. I'm sure a lot of people do. All right, let's name her... Oh, we can actually fit that in. I mean, we already know that she's a wyvern. I think Winona is just fine. Alright, that's the name, Drek. Courtesy of you, our new baby is named Winona. I like hatching like rare monsties and letting other people who witness the moment to like give nicknames to the monsties. Okay, so now we just need to make sure her bingo lines up, so we need to give her a bottom red bingo over here and double red bingos all the way. How much time do we have left? I could spend another 20-ish minutes. I don't think I want to sweat over hatching the spider egg right now. I'll see if I can hatch it off stream. Because by the least of it, I want to take care of the thing that's causing the sandstorm, and then we'll do some more story stuff tomorrow, because we really need to finish this game, and I'm just in mid-game right now, according to around mid-game, according to a story guide that I looked up one time. I have not been getting my Monsterpedia rewards. Let me do that real quick. Okay, yeah, as we can see, the spider by default has a higher defense than attack. Same thing with the Diablos. And would you look at that? Same thing with the regular Rathian. Color me surprised. Huh, speaking of color. Hey there, Valgreaves. Hope you're doing well. Oh, this is not the person from Discord, by the way, but somebody else who met me through Discord. So let me go ahead and save this egg, since this is probably the most... Honestly, in order for us to get like the stats that we want, we only needed to soft reset our egg once. The other missing egg that I didn't have hatched was just my second shrouded Nurskilla egg, but let's worry about that egg some other time. It'll take too long to just soft reset it. We can save the soft resetting for that egg for tomorrow. In the meantime, we need to build up Winona. We need to do Winona some justice, so rite of channeling time. Okay. So now we know Winona is a wyvern that we can ride. Pause. Let's get her that bingo she deserves. Durr. Anybody have any red thing that I can steal from? Oh? What's this? Okay. Okay. Attack up? Certainly. Your sacrifice was worthy, fellow honey badger. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get to that. Okay, there we go, guys. That's a perfect red bingo right there. Now we need to go ahead and do another double red bingo, so that way she can effectively replace my, even though I had my Velocidrome since the beginning of the game, she's my new speed unit. I mean, and again, we're not getting rid of our Velocidrome because our Velocidrome is our jumper. Let me just go ahead and take a screenshot of this first, so that way I can document that we've received the first perfect red bingo on her. Separate the lower screen. And for anybody who doesn't know, yes, I am using a 3DS capture card. Alright, now we need to go ahead and find the... another red gene. Nope. What's this one? Wait, why does she have a speed gene for this? This is fire attack up and defense up. Wait, what did he... What the heck? Oh, hey, Vaj. What's good? Okay, so... I need you to help me sort out my pink Rathian situation. So, I am conflicted between two pink Rathians. So, here's the one with the double bingo. This one has 7 attack for fire and 8 fire resist. Now, let's go over to my first pink Rathian egg, which is... Let me find her for you. This one. She only has a single bingo, but she has 9 fire attack and 8 fire resist. And I can fix this bingo with the Rite of Channeling thingies. Which pink Rathian do you think I should, like, roll with when the time comes? The one with more fire attack and less fire resist? Or the one with 7 fire attack and 8 fire resist? The only difference is that she only has a single bingo, while the other one is double bingo, like a difference of 1 attack. So the resistance is okay if the discrepancy is around 6 to 10. So you're saying, like, if the difference is like... So that means like 6 attack to 10 resist? I don't know if Metasaur is still here, because Metasaur can contribute to the conversation. I could triple bingo this if I want to as well, because I realize the ritual item... The stems can open up 1 more slot, if I want to. But if you're saying that, like, this pink Rathian... So you're saying that even if I use a stem, it's better off to invest in this Rathian then? This pink Rathian than the one with 9 elemental attack and 6 resist? Don't be dismayed if you see lower elemental attack. So basically, overall, at this point of the game, as long as the bingos line up, it makes up for the stat discrepancy, is what you're saying. And when you're saying, like, the ratio of, like, 6 to 10, you're talking about, like, attack to resistance, right? Okay. So overall, if I want to invest in a Pink Rathian, I invest in this one. Oh yeah, I 100% agree with that. The base, which is attack and defense, is the only thing that's most important. Okay. I see that now. So for the rite of channeling, should we just take this Pink Rathian's genes and put them on somebody else then? Because now that I notice it, if I use the stim to open these corners, that looks kind of weird. Like, sure, there's a bingo here and there's a bingo here, but yeah, that's too much. That's too many bingos to cross over. I feel like I would rather do a triple bingo on her with one stim in the middle. Alright. I think I made up my mind. We just need like one more proper bingo for her then. Rite of channeling time. Actually, before that, let's use a ritual item. Let's use a... For her, let's use a... Yeah, of course I'll use a Flying Wyvern stim. Oh, hell yeah, my dude. Hell yeah. That's a perfect triangle, too. Wait. We have got to be kidding me, game. If I don't have a... Oh, I don't want to... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to take it off my Winona. Okay. Let's use the rite of channeling on my newly born Winona first. At least she has a double bingo. And also, is it equally okay to use a ritual item to fill in the bingo missing slot? Because I used it... I showed you a screenshot of the spider once, and I used a ritual item on the spider. Actually, this attack beat might not be too shabby. If I have no choice. Okay. Alright, so that's settled. One more thing. So, should we use a stim on our first Diablos here? There's one corner that's open behind my gingerbread dude. So we can literally do a triple bingo here too if we want. And this is also pretty weird. I looked up the info about Diablos, and Diablos by default doesn't seem to be like an elemental attack monstie. So, yeah, let's use another Flying Wyvern stim. So this triple bingo feature is the thing. Diablos is mostly physical. Okay. So we get rid of the yellow ones and make everything else neutral then. Okay, I get it. I do want to raise her though. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. That's a lot of defense up on my neutral beads, actually. Okay. I got you, Drac, I got you. Thanks for lurking. Okay, so at least we're guaranteed a triple bingo on our first Diablos and a double bingo on our first green Rathian. And also technically my my other pink Rathian's named Valberry as well. But this is the first Valberry egg. The first pink Rathian egg. If the second one is more viable for bingos, then I'll roll with the second one. So let me go ahead and oh, that one's not favorited. Yeah, I have a red Kezu. The bingo is weird on this. Oh, wait! Wait, Vaj, do you think I should triple bingo this? I just realized this. Should I triple bingo this one? Like, this is literally possible. I just realized that. Alright, if we're going triple bingo, my dude, you're the... We're going triple bingo. Flying Wyvern. We're open up that slot over there. Yo, word. Yo, you and I are gonna be like watching people play this game. We're gonna be flipping out in people's chats about like, hey, you're teaching me, dude. You're teaching me. And I'm glad you're teaching me about this. You know what? I'll double bingo this blue Yen Kutku, honestly. Like, if this is literally possible, let's just do it. Wait, hold on. I have a Fanged Beast one? Okay. Why haven't I double bingoed my Honey Badger before? Let's open one more slot for this. So that way this dude can have a triple bingo too. Alright. Oh yeah, this is a Spoods. This is your favorite Vaj. The only thing that has me is the Raisin Eye Palico, right? Wait, I forgot. For this version, which one are we more focusing for? Water or ice? Actually, no, let me look this up myself. Let's see. Sealing Needle, Jump Strike. Oh, it's about to learn Sealing Needle. Yeah, should I... I don't think the elemental bonus will count much, but... Should I focus more on... I should focus on doing, like, dark blue bingos for this, right? Because I already used, like, a ritual item for this bingo over here. This is the spider I showed you that one time. Yeah, I feel like we should definitely go dark blue for water here. It would make more sense this way. Oh yeah, of course. Your favorite does the technical. I think I'm gonna go dark blue on this. It literally makes more sense here. This Lagombi hurts me, though. Let's see if we could fix this one. We could do a triple bingo on the Lagombi. I just need to fix it. There we go. Now that looks delicious, folks. Now that looks amazing. Okay, this one is the ice one. Perfect. Now that we learned a thing or two about ritual channeling and whatnot, and which monsters we should allocate stuff to, let's give our riders brain a rest. Do some stream raiders. And let's go and stop a sandstorm before we forget. And I definitely agree with that, Vash. There's some really great qualities to Monster Hunter stories that I really wish could... the only thing I see carried over from stories to the main franchise is the Wyvern riding. Wyvern riding, that's been implemented as part of the gameplay. It's not complete riding, though, that's for sure. Yeah, stories for next month, right? I think I'm gonna use... What do we have here? Everybody's over here. We have a lot of support units here. Amiibos being out of stock, yo. I think there's been a great amount of time where people say that Monster Hunter Stories deserves a sequel, and well, we got ourselves a sequel. So Kiba landed the most kills as always with 6 assists, Rohan with 11 kills and 5 assists, Red Pabu with 5 assists as well. Will landed 6 kills, 4 kills by Curry, and I landed 1 kill. Oh, Kiba. Do you want the Rogue Scrolls, or do you want me to roll the Rogue Scrolls? Sure thing. You've been getting a lot of rewards tonight, Kiba. We're going down here because I want to get this golden one over here. Oh, there's a level 21 over here. Let's go ahead and... I don't think these two will be an issue, so let's focus on putting groups of players down here. Actually, Vaj, did you already pre-order Monster Hunter Stories 2? Thank you for the Pirates Warrior, Kiba. And thanks for the hope as always. I'm glad we could also start to make use of our stims as well. we'll sort out more genes tomorrow. Now I want to actually take our actually, when it comes to genes, let's get Winona's genes sorted out, because she's going to be our new speed unit. And if nobody has checked out my new Twitter banner yet, feel free to go ahead and do so there. Feel free to also go ahead and give me a follow on Twitter. And if you like monster hunting story content, just like me and the rest of us, go ahead and drop us a follow as well. I am aiming to complete this game by the end of this month, so we'll be ready for the sequel next month. Which includes taking every single step I need necessary to be ready for the next part or parts of the game. Wait, no. Okay, she just needs two more, she just needs two more, that's it. Pulls out all the stops. You know it. You know it. The only ones who have genes that can actually work with are my Yen Kutkus. Nest Search, Scorching, Slice, Poison Spike. Oh, that's pretty good. Fire Breath. Deals fire damage to a single enemy. Spread Fire Breath attacks all enemies. But Fire Breath, isn't Fire Breath essentially the same thing as Fireball? Interesting. Yeah, Fire Breath seems to be the same thing as Fireball, what the heck? Then again, it won't make much of a difference as long as it's multiple fire attacks, right? I don't have a fire gene for the top left corner right now, so we're definitely going to have to use a ritual item for that. Oh yeah, I got my first Voldrum. We could probably do a triple bingo on the Boldrum. Wait, what is the Boldrum? Oh, it's a power user, okay. Alright, let's do a ritual item first, because I don't have anything else right now. What's your fire resist? I mean, that's an option. Fire resist is an option. I like this power bead, though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do one power bead from here, and let's do one attack bead here. Plus, I have a few more, power beads as well. We can always replace it. Fire skill, drew fire attack up, fire resist up. Oh, this is actually double fire attack. Okay, I'm gonna use this one, the fire skill. There we go. Double fire bingo all the way. Boom. Winona is juiced. I need to save a picture of this. Okay, now we need to put Winona on the party. Who shall you swap out with? You're technical, right? I already have a technical. I already have 2 technicals, actually. 3 technicals, actually. Make that 4 technicals. Wait, no. Let's have you swap out with... Mostly because he can jump, he can swim. New Spoots can climb. So that way I have 2 speed units, 2 technical, and 1 power. There we go. Perfect. That's gonna be what we need for now. This game definitely needs more recognitions besides. I think at this point, Vaj, when anybody would actually, if you're still there, when anybody would play this game on Twitch, they would normally do, what is it, Nuzlocke runs of this game? That's what I see nowadays whenever someone opens this game on Twitch. It's mostly Nuzlocke runs, which is doable. I would like to see someone Nuzlocke the sequel game, that's for sure. Oh, right, I need to go ahead and feed her these... What is it I need to feed her? Oh, the kingly steaks, right. What's everybody's levels at? 27, 28, 27... Okay, she got to level 11. Dragon noodles for a dragon, that perfectly makes sense. Ooh, I am running out of kingly steaks, though. We have to do what is necessary, folks. Okay, I really am running out of queenly steaks. Queenly paella. Oh my. She's close to level 27. She's on her way to level 27. Hey, thank you for lurking, whoever decided to lurk. Oh, I'm out of... We needed to anyways. Okay. I believe Winona is pretty set. Okay, she has 126 attack to 127 defense. Gee whiz. 10 fire attack to 8 fire resist. Ah, and she could do fire breath and poison spike. Yay, let's go. We got ourselves a wyvern. I am so happy. I am completely happy. Alright, so let's stop the sandstorm, and hopefully we can find... We hope it's not really Darude's sandstorm that's stopping us from getting to our next taxi stop. So... Ah, Vash, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it, fellow monster hunter, fellow monster rider. Desert Cave entrance? No, it's the, Dragonbone path. Alright. As much as I would like to explore, we're on a time crunch. Let's talk to the NPC we need to speak to, and I am riding on a Rathian! Oh my god. I'm happy. I'm so happy. She's a beauty. Winona's a beauty. Oh my god. This is amazing. She's kind of tiny, though. I would expect her to be a bit bigger, but... Hey, we take it. Alright, let's just grab anything that we see. Because apparently there's no taxi stop at the village. What's your field ability again? I think she looks for nests. That is very helpful. We're pretty used to seeing that by now. That's pretty typical monster hunting behavior for all the monsters in the field. Ah, honey. Honey's a pretty good component for a really hot tea. I forgot, did we have a taxi stop in the village? I don't remember. We're back, my dude.
We solved the mystery of the quicksand. It was a Cephadrum all along.
Dude, that's a total bummer. They hide in the sand. Real hard to take down, bro.
Son of a baggy. Then what are we supposed to do?
Son of a baggy. I'ma quote that. I like how, like, the cat was low-key, like, cursing in Monster Hunter English, but also at the same time it's still low-key profanity. I like that. The only thing you could do is put on some rad equipment and steal your resolve. Who's laughing?
Equipment? Resolve? Ah, fools. Those are nothing more than outdated trash.
Trash belongs in the trash can, everybody. Jumpy Jackie, my first tingling so much, it feels like it might fly right off.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, what's your deal, bros?
I have been researching monsters for 50 years. For someone with my genius, resolving your little predicament is no great task.
It kind of reminds me of Dr. Eggman, not gonna lie. This Dr. Manelger.
The Doc and I have you covered. Ta-da!
When it comes to slaying monsters, equipment and resolve are superfluous. The greatest tool in solving a problem is the mind. That and
The ability to fully utilize the power of one's genius. Right, Mr. Dr. Manogar, sir?
bonk. I was supposed to say that, runt. Now behold the fruits my genius and ability have borne.
What the frick? That is... I am 100% sure that is not ethical. Hello? What are those pieces of metal doing on that Baroth?
Watch you be amazed. Oh, what's going on? Has he somehow tamed that monster?
Observe the apparatus attached to its body. This allows me to control it with great ease. Monsters can be defeated by monsters. There's no need for us to waste our time and energy trying to befriend or train them.
On the contrary.
All you have to do is press the button, like so.
Dude, that's not right. You crossed a line, bro.
Right or no, this will be your deliverance from the terror of that Cephadrome. Take a good look, all of you. This is...
I'm not gonna say that because he's gonna get...
Speak for me again and I'll feed you to the Cephadrome, you little runt.
Whoops, no. Oh, let's get on with the show.
Not gonna lie, I still would like a Baroth on my team. Although we have a Digger already as a in the form of Diablos. But we still need to figure out where the heck the Cephadrome is. That wasn't just any normal Baroth. Are they riders too?
No, riders are completely different. We don't manipulate monsters.
To us hunters, you are the same. You both use a technique to control monsters.
It's completely different. I know. We'll show you the difference. Right, buddy?
But how?
Yeah. Riders and their monsies are linked by their bonds of kinship, you know. So we'll go sort out the quicksand with their amazing bonds. Alright, buddy. Let's go slow down some quicksand.
The source of the quicksand was the Cephadrome. A mysterious scientist appeared with some kind of mecha monster and a strange mood descended. The black blight still needs to be purified. Prepare yourself and head for the quicksand, which is what we're going to be doing. Let's check the quest board real quick. Are we good on our subquests? I'm pretty sure we're good on our sub. Cool. There's more. I see more. Slay a Daimyo Hermitor? You got it. Slay a Baroth? You got it. Those were not there before, I'm very sure of that. I forgot we do have a taxi stop here. I forgot what this village is... I forgot what this village was called because I forgot it was called Oasim. Okay, so it's in this direction? Okay. Oh, she moves relatively alright. Not the fastest monster I've ridden on, but... Still rather surprised she's a heavy egg with... She's a heavy egg with, that is quite heavy. And a smelly one, too. Ooh. Come on, girl. Let's see where we're going. Ah, she does mark the dens on my minimap. That's pretty cool. Me likey. Let's just focus on moving forward and not too much to the sides. If we could pick up anything on the sides, that'll be fine. If we stray off too far to the sides, then we're just going to get distracted from our main goal. There's a time and place for exploration and grabbing everything. But we don't need to grab everything right now. We'll grab more stuff tomorrow. Plus, we need to sort out some more monster genes tomorrow, too, now that we know that we can use our stims to expand the gene pool. Am I going in the right direction? Again, for a 3DS game, this open environment is very impressive. I think it definitely looks better for people who are playing from their phones as well, because 3DS graphics have a cap on them at like 360p, the YouTube quality. Full speed ahead. Alright, so the next taxi stop is over there.
Looks like we got here before Manogre. That crazy doctor's up to no good. I bet my whiskers on it. Whenever I see him, my fur stands on end like there's no tomorrow. Not good. You believe me, right? Heh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, shoot. This...
Look out! It's a Savadrome! It's time to ride, buddy. We'll show everyone the power of our kinship.
The power of kinship. This is going to be no ordinary sand shark. Ooh, let's go! Ooh, first blood.
No, Monsty!
Ooh, she has pretty good defense. Let's use Shield Bash for now. Yes! Ooh, poggers. We're doing good, we're doing good. Ooh, get poisoned. That's a lot of damage. Alright, can we stun him again? Yes! Oh, we're doing good. Oh, come on, I got the fire here. Alright. That thing's not standing down yet. So I'm gonna wait till it stands down so we can use the ride attack. Like so. Alright, guys. Let's see if we can land this finisher. If not, let's see what Scorching Slice does. G freaking G's. Now that's a finisher if I ever say so. Quest complete. That was a really great finisher. And what do you know? We got an S rank on our only hunt today. G freaking G's. I need to save this. I need to save this screenshot. Wow. Oh my goodness sakes. That is a really great way to end it, guys. That's a really great way to end it. I'm impressed. Winona's amazing.
Yeah, now that's the power of kinship.
I'm gonna quote that too. I love how, like, Navi can, like, low-key curse, but also acknowledge that this is a trope because the power of friendship is a common anime theme, but I'm glad Navi is acknowledging it.
That quicksand totally sucked. Looks like that Cephadrome was behind it all. Awesome! Now we can get into Albrecht's village.
Possum indeed, cat. Possum indeed.
Curse that meddlesome rider! That child has no right to interfere in my impeccably moral research.
Oh.
Oh, so that's what a real kinship stone does? Oh, pretty cool. What?
Does he mean to say...
Uh-oh. Obviously not as cool as your inventions, Mr. Dr. Menelger, sir.
Naturally. We have only to prove to this ignorant world how great I truly am. What a distracting racket. Shut it up for me, will ya?
Oh, that's weird. The button isn't working.
Curses, what a time for the controls to fail.
Oh, we got a bonus battle. This is a speed unit. Alright, Winona. I know you did a great job, but we're gonna need to swap you in. Coming out, honey badger. Wait, no, speed is worse. Okay. Let's do one round with the honey badger. And then I need to switch to somebody else. Alright, Spoods, now's your time to shine. This thing knows spread fire breath? Are you for real? Seriously? Oh, perfect. This dude is normally a speed unit. What the heck is happening? Okay, there's the speed attack. Alright, it's not willing to go down yet. I need this thing to be on its knees before I use the ride attack. Ooh, my thumb. It's still resisting. That's not good. Yes, let's go! Get that double speed attack. I knew that was gonna happen. Time to use a Predator Needle. I hope. GG's. What do you know? G freaking G's. We landed 2 double mounted finishers. Quest complete? Question mark? Quest complete, I guess. I'll take it. Those are pretty good ranks. A steel visor once to reinforce the monster's head. Sturdy chains that once restrained a modified monster, now torn to scraps. Okay. We didn't get below an A rank, so I'm happy. Another Rathian! Yo! It's our best friend! It's our best friend who suffered PTSD. Whoa, whoa, hold it there. What do you think you're doing? Stand aside. Nuh-uh. I just saved you. Don't get in my way.
You've done enough. The poor Barroth can't even move anymore. Wait, huh? Cheval? Is that you?
Monsters that cause disasters must be exterminated. That's what I'm going to do. You're still following the Rider's code. You are so naive. Fine. I guess you and I will never see eye to eye over this. But if you're a real Rider, you should get back to trying to stop the Black Blight. So, pretty typical plot point where the best friend who gets PTSD becomes the anti-hero. Got it.
Cheval, it's like he's a totally different person now.
Not cool. So, that guy's a friend of yours? Yeah, he was a childhood best friend who suffered from PTSD because his mother died to a monster, a Nargacuga affected by the Black Blight, and now he's an anti-hero. Pretty typical character trope, huh? Monsters are nothing less than a manifestation of the blessings of nature. It behooves us to show them proper respect and gratitude. To manipulate them like this is an abomination. Hold up, Chief. These riders aren't like the guys who took control of this Barroth. I want to believe you, Roberto, but I need to know why you trust them so much. Okay, hear me out. This is gonna get deep. The environment has changed and the monster population has taken a nosedive. But now someone who nurtures and cares for monsters is on the scene. I bet my last mushroom... Me? I bet my last mushroom that Riders will be the one to stop any coming disaster. Well, I admire your optimism, but it looks to me like they're the ones inviting disaster. Riders, you say? Roberto? I take it you disagree with Fahali's view? I don't know, but it's way too early to just condemn these kids outright. Well, how about you show us what you got back at the village?
Roberto. Let's do this, buddy. Time to save the village and prove we can be heroes. Yeah.
What a very interesting way to end the evening. That's, wow. Not expected. You made it through to Albarax. There, the Black Fiend, a blighted Diablos, lies in wait. It will not be an ordinary fight, but you must show everyone your true power as a rider. That will be done some other time. For now, let's unlock this taxi stop and... Let's actually go ahead and save here, because there's a good chance that if we're still on this map when we return to the game, we might find a special, you know, a special thingy. Wow. Like, I knew we were going to run back into our best friend at some point in time, Cheval, but man, I sort of had a gut feeling he would turn into the typical edgelord kind of character after he suffered PTSD from his mother dying at the hands of a blight-infected monster. Like, I totally saw that coming, that he would go down that path. Here's the thing in a lot of anime and a lot of Japanese RPG media is that when you notice a character is going to go down that path and becoming an anti-hero, at this point in time, you've looked at and played through so much media that you just expect it at this point. Like, when you watch Naruto, you expect that to go... You expect Sasuke to become the person that he's gone through so many different phases and stages. Versus characters who were developed that way to begin with, like Shadow the Hedgehog. How many specific units do we have here? Everybody's spread all over the place. We have 2 warriors here. We have 2 archers, and we have 2... Oh, this is not really consistent, but I could put the stronghold so we can hold these guys off. Well, we can hold off this Carnotaurus. Okay, GG. So I landed everybody. I landed 1 kill alongside Kiba and Crimity Frog. And everybody else placed their troopers down. Let's give this to Rohan for now, since we haven't we've been giving a consistent amount of prizes to Kiba. Let's keep on doing some more battles throughout the night. I'm just gonna go offline for this. Okay. And then we can see who we can raid tonight. Frankly, I'm still surprised that even though we defeated like special monsters that are like story-driven, story-based, that we still landed a mounted finisher. And thank you for the artillery, Kiba, as always. The epic artillery. I'm trying to write going offline. It's just very difficult right now. Wonder how Curry does it. That should be good enough. That's close enough. Going offline. Let's go ahead and play some background music in the meantime. I need to... Since we're in the desert, let's go ahead and play that Monster Hunter Rise desert theme. I think that's what the sequel should... hopefully the sequel can provide, is not just some ambiance, some major ambiance, but also some... background music that's appropriate for the environment, you know? That would be appreciated. We're definitely going to continue this journey tomorrow, figure out more monster genes tomorrow, and our new understanding of the gene pool for Monster Hunter stories. And hopefully we'll be able to perfect our monsters even further and beyond. I just put my dude in the wrong place, but it's whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and roll some credits. As always... Kibby, thank you so much for those 25 bits earlier, and Keeb, as always, thank you for the host, and Vaj... I think Vaj is still lurking. Vajrana, thank you so much for lurking, as well as the amazing amount of enrichment, the amazing amount of knowledge you provided for Monster Hunter stories. Hopefully we can bring our newfound knowledge to our next session, and be able to perfect our monster teams even further. I'm definitely going to look into... I'm going to do a little bit more research. But I think overall we can work with what we have in our current team situation, so we don't need to sacrifice our current existing team. All we need to do is just... well, you know, make do with what we have, as I say, and perfect our entire team as best as possible with what we have. I have a fellow Monster Hunter who is online tonight. He may not be playing Monster Hunter right now, but I know he does play Monster Hunter. And I know Vaj is a friend of them, I believe a moderator for them. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid them. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Savory Nugget. Plus, he's a fellow VTuber like me. It looks like he's playing a rhythm game. I have not seen some hot rhythm gaming in a while. So let's go ahead and raid him. So hopefully I can get a schedule, a concise schedule for this week organized. The one thing that's very certain is that Wednesday evening we'll be going into Phantasy Star Online 2. New Genesis, the new version that's going to be arriving this week. Other than that, it's probably going to be more Monster Hunter stories to push through the story, as well as more Marvel Strike Force, a bit of Genshin, but I don't think we have any new major thing to expect in Genshin Impact besides a banner rerun. So, and thanks to anybody who could be an OG fam amongst my Genshin folks, amongst my fellow Genshiners, and hang out with me when I do play Genshin. So let's go ahead and raid an animated chicken nugget. Let's see what kind of raid message shall we send him off with? Oh, let's go ahead and say Winona Raiders. The raid message shall be Winona Raiders, as a reference to Winona Ryder, but also as a reference to our brand new baby, which, courtesy of Drac, we now have on our team. So that will be it. So guys, tell Nugs I said hi. Watch him use his awesome rhythm gaming skills. Watch him, if he does play Monster Hunter, watch him be the OG he is at Monster Hunter. And I'll catch you on the next monster hunting, monster riding journey, and hopefully we can adopt a very sweet new baby on our team. As always, folks, don't forget to wear your masks, wash your hands, keep yourselves clean, keep yourselves connected, keep yourselves cool, keep yourselves amazing. We love y'all Kinokos around here, and best way to stay in touch with me is always, I got Twitter. Don't forget to join the Discord server if you haven't, for any personal updates or talk to me directly, or you can also add me on Discord as well if you're up for it. So, until the next hunt, guys, until the next monster hunting mission, the next monster riding mission, this will be Miltendo signing out. And as always, stay hungry, not just for something new to learn every day, but also for yourself. For a well-fed gamer makes a great gamer, which also makes the best gamer. And the best gamers make the world a better place and makes the whole world round around, and hopefully makes the world a lot more positive until the end of the year. And also get vaccinated as soon as possible if you choose to get vaccinated already. Peace out, folks. Mission complete. Let's return to base.
憂いの波は寄せては返す落ちてた水